Hey yo, what up guys, Pixelated here, and on today's Warframe video, we're going to be talking about Devstream number 96. So, Devstream number 96 just happened like one day ago or so, and so today we're going to talk about all the stuff that was revealed in Devstream 96. So first of all, of course, we have housekeeping. The Gift of Lotus alert, as always, is up and running, so you guys can grab an Orkan Catalyst or Orkan Reactor. There's a 24-hour charity stream going on, like a speed playthrough or something, and there will the next Tenogen will be Halloween themed, and there is no second stream podcast this time or whatnot. And pretty much we raised over 150,000 during TennoCon and everything like that. So let's get into the main part. So right now I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of images. So these are the images of the of the fish that's gonna be in the plains of Eidolon. Eidolon, that's how you say it, right? I hope I'm saying that right. So yeah, this is the type of fish that you guys are going to get in Plains of Eidolon, and like you can buy bugs and shit. I don't know how that's supposed to make sense. And this is like this image right here is of a new enemy. I'm gonna be talking about all of these images in a bit, so let's get into the main thing. So basically the main purpose of this entire dev stream was to talk about the Plains of Eidolon, right? The most biggest thing that's in the game, or that's not in the game, it's in development for the game, I guess. So basically they talked about how they were creating the Plains of Eidolon and how they were putting things together, for people to see how, like, how they want to craft the world for the players to play in and everything. So let's jump into the couple of things, right? So first of all, Cetus, that's gonna be the colony, or probably where you are gonna meet the colony's people or whatnot. It's like a place, right? It's a colony. So Orkan structures of that place are made out of flesh and everything like that. So the team is looking into mask out players in certain areas of Cetus, so you don't have to have a bunch of players clustered around one person. They're doing this so it doesn't break the immersion of the place or whatnot. And there is going to be a section that is going to be reserved for operator in like Cetus. So basically you can have your operators messing around in a private place in Cetus and everything. Now HOK'S ANVIL. Now you guys might remember the weapons crafting system. It's basically called HOK'S ANVIL. I said HOK'S. Wow, that's fucking retarded. But yeah, HOK'S ANVIL. Basically, the decorations for the custom weapons are actually balances and cause different effects on the weapon. And I'll leave the full weapon crafting discussion down in the description below, so you guys can check that out. And the different tips gives you mastery. However, you will have to do more than just weapon crafting in order to unlock the ability to gain mastery with it. So that's a pretty interesting mechanic. And dual wield weapons will be a possibility, and melee ribbons would most likely be tied to weapon tips. I don't know what weapon tips means, but I will have to check that out in another video, or I'll just have to explain that in another video or whatnot, because that shit is too complicated. Now, about the landscape, right? This is the main thing. Everybody has lost their fucking minds after they showed that it's open world. Now, real quick, I just want to mention a couple of things, right? So it's gonna be public. It's gonna be up to like 50 players or so, but when you are in the plains or the map, it's gonna be like a squad. So it's like 4 players as always in Warframe. But I don't know how that 50 player cap is going to be implemented in the game, because 50 player, let's be fucking honest, for Warframe, in that one single open world, it's huge. Like, think about it. That's like fucking Guild Wars 2 and like World of Warcraft or some shit, So they're basically taking that shit to a higher level. Can you imagine like 50 fucking players just flying around and arcing? That would be a disaster. Like, I don't think a low-end PC would be able to handle that. So, or fucking consoles for sure. Maybe they can, balance thing out for consoles and shit. I'm not really sure about that. But you will be able to climb trees, apparently. I don't know. You'll be... yeah, that's a fucking thing. Well, that's good, and as always, And players will be able to gather resources in ways that just don't include combat. So basically that means you'll be able to gather resources in many different ways than the usual Warframe, just fucking kill the enemies and gather resources. So that's a new step and everything like that. And Arcwing won't be the only method of traveling. So maybe, I don't know, I'm not saying this is gonna be some shit like Destiny, right? Destiny has like one of those fucking hover bikes that you can fly around and shit. That's pretty cool. Now maybe, just this is all speculation. Don't say, hey, you said this is gonna be coming pretty soon. I don't care, right? Listen, maybe there's a chance that you'll get some type of vehicles other than Arcwing, maybe a Grineer ship, or one of those hover bikes that we saw in the demo that the Grineers were using to patrol and shit, That may be one of the rides that you might use in the plains of Eidolon. So that's pretty interesting at the same time. And right now, I'm really not sure how this is gonna come together at the very end. Of course, the plains of Eidolon, it's a huge step for Warframe. Let's be honest, right? You have been running around in maps forever, like rats in a maze, right? That's what Steve said in the on Tenno Live and shit. So this, of course, is like a huge step, and I have to say, man, the way they showed that they were crafting the world and how much effort and work they put into this, it's pretty fucking mind-blowing, right? So they have like new lightning effects, new shadow effects. They have continuous day and night cycle. Now trust me, I do programming and animation. Now, I'm trying to get into the fucking game industry and shit like that, but I have to say, man, I know all of these take a lot of time and patience to do. You gotta have a lot of nerve to do this, to hold everything out. So it's amazing how far the game has come from like 3 fucking years ago, So it's pretty cool. And of course, another thing that they mentioned about the plains of Eidolon is that you're possibly gonna have a lot of different types of enemies and shit like that in the game. And Arcwing enemies, the Arcwing enemies are going to be integrated in the game or the open world map somehow. So another thing that they mentioned, this is a good one, right? I know you guys are gonna fucking love this, is that they're gonna have more landscape like the plains of Eidolon in the future. So that basically means this is not the final one. This is just the fucking beginning. Like what you're seeing right now is just the beginning. It's not. It didn't even start. They have much more things in the work. They just said that shit on their Devstream. So, you should be very fucking interested in everything like that. So it's probably like, it has to be during like late summer. I'll say September or October. I'm really not sure about August, but September or October is probably, we're gonna hear something very interesting about the plains of Eidolon during that time. And of course there's gonna be like, boss battles and everything in that plains of Eidolon or whatnot. So that's about it. Now let's get into one of the main parts. So new pole arm stance. This is going to be the new pole arm stance that you're seeing on the screen right now. And yeah, sure. I'm not judging this. Like seriously, how can I fucking judge an animation? I would be mentally fucking stupid, to even judge that shit. But new stances are always welcome in the game. And the final thing that I really quick want to mention is that Grineer enemy is called the Grineer Devour. Devour, yeah. I know I'm bad with names and shit. So basically, there's gonna be this new enemy that's going to be called the Grineer Devour in the plains of Eidolon and everything like that. This is going to be a new ghoul. Tokyo, you guys ever watched Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah. Okay, that was a bad fucking joke. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's going to be a new. I'm not saying that fucking name again, okay? It's fucking annoying. It's going to be a new ghoul unit for the Grenier, and that's about it. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up all of the things that they revealed for Devstream 96. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know, guys, I haven't been uploading a lot. I'm fucking sick and shit, you know, whatever. I'll try to get everything fixed and everything like that. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because hitting that subscribe button helps me out a ton. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Hope you all have a great day. Holy shit. Oh shit, I just realized that this video is like 10 minutes. I can put, oh, never mind. I'll just put 5 mid-roll ads in. Whatever. Peace out, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.